Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel. I make quality content that I know you asked for. In today's video, we actually have a cosplay related video. I know, shocking. But yeah, today I'll be unboxing a Dragonbug cosplay I got off Mercari. And I had to be totally honest here, I almost scrapped this video because I did film this video 2 years ago. And it just took me a long time to upload it. I don't know why. And since it's been such a long time since I filmed this video, I feel like it won't be as good, so I almost scrapped it. But I thought, you know what? Why not have it out for the world? Because even if nobody watches it, I wasn't planning on posting it anyway. So I thought this would be an interesting video for that 1 or 2 people who might actually watch it. But yeah, but today I'm going to be unboxing this Dragonbug cosplay from Mercari. And I bought this cosplay because at the time, the Dragonbug doll from Playmate Toys just came out, so I saw this costume on Mercari for a cheap price and thought, you know what, I could buy that cosplay and review the doll at the same time so it can be matching. So that's how this cosplay came to be, is because I wanted to match the doll I was reviewing. So that's how I got this cosplay. And I thought it would also be interesting to show you guys how I also made the rest of the stuff for my Dragonbug. Because even though I bought the suit, I still made the mask and the little hair pieces. So I'm going to put that in this video too, because why not? So let's see how well this video will be, and see a little two years ago me, 2022, and how interesting this video will be. So let's just dive right into it. So this has arrived today, and it came really fast because I think I ordered this on Tuesday, and then it is Friday, so it came really fast. And so I'm just gonna open it up, and I'm just really nervous because I never bought a costume before, because I always made mine, and I'm very particular about the way I like my costumes, so I always make it versus buy it. But sometimes the deal is just too good. So here's the costume. And is anything in there? I don't think so. Ooh, it's like, for a second I thought I saw my address and I got scared. Oh, this is really cute, this packaging. How cute. It says, "Greetings from Florida. Thank you for your purchase. Enjoy." Oh, this is such a cute packaging. Love it. Okay, so let's open it. I got scared. I thought I saw my address there for a second. It says, "Greetings from Florida," which is nice. And I just ripped the whole thing open. And I know it comes with the wig, but I already have a Ladybug wig, but I'll still try on the wig in this video. So yeah. So, here's the wig, and I'll take a look at that in a second, but here's the suit. Pull it up in a Ziploc gallon-sized bag, and it smells like they washed it, so that is nice. Don't want any diseases. So let's just feel the outfit here, and it says it's barely worn. Awesome. And this is a size small, and I am very small myself, but the one thing I am very nervous about when I try it on, obviously, because I am very short, so hopefully this is not really baggy, like lengthwise on me. So yeah, so here it is. Yep, I can see, sis. I think they washed it, or it smells like their house. Sorry, that is a thing I do. I always have to sniff things. I'm just weird like that. I'm just like, I smell the people. But yeah, I guess it smells like Florida. But yeah, here's the suit. And it is made out of this knit spandex material. Nothing shiny. It's just like basic spandex, like leggings. It's more like activewear, but it's still really nice. I thought it would be more of a cheaper fabric. So, and it has a nice thickness, which is good. It's not very see-through, as I can see here. Okay, my complaint so far is that the spots on the line, but that it seems like it's fine. And then I'm just checking the gloves here. I'm just seeing if, or the hand part, because I know some suits have like zippers, so you can like unzip the hands, but I don't think this suit has that. But yeah, this feels like a bathing suit without the padding. You know, like the top layer of a bathing suit is what it feels like, and it has its footsies. So this is really cute, but I think it's better to review it once it's on my body. So yeah, the thing I'm concerned is if it will fit if it's too long, because I'm only 5 foot, so I think I'm 5 foot anyways. I might be shorter, but yeah, here's the suit. So let's just try it right on and see if it works out for me. Oh wait, we also have to review the wig. Totally forgot that. So we also have a wig here. And I probably won't be using this as a ladybug wig because I already have one, obviously, if you have been on this channel. But this feels like a basic blue cosplay wig, and it's all nice and brushed out. So this is a nice wig. I might use it, might not. So let's just try on the costume right now. You know, like, I feel like, you know, like in The Grinch, like with the Jim Carrey movie, he's like, ooh, yeah, I like that. Just looking good. That's how I feel like right now. So yeah, here's the suit in all its glory. I do have shapewear underneath my outfit here because it's important to wear the right undergarments for each outfit that you have. Trust me, when you have a tight fitting outfit like a bodysuit here, it's always good to have something underneath to protect anything else showing that does not want to be shown. So I always recommend wearing shapewear, no matter how thin you are, when you wear bodysuits or anything tight fitting just like that. But anyways, here's the costume just by itself. And I know I'm not doing it quite justice because I don't have anything else of Dragonbug because I have not made those things yet because I'm waiting for the outfit. But here's the first try on of the suit and the wig. Obviously, this is the wig they sent me, but of course, when I wear my actual Dragonbug costume in all its glory, I just use my normal ladybug wig, which is right here, because obviously we're in a different background than my bedroom. This is my sewing station, so one of my newest cosplays are out that I just finished sewing, which is my Marionette Renaissance Fair outfit, because that's tomorrow and I'm very excited. But anyways, you're here for this outfit. But yeah, here's this outfit. And I have to say, as a person who made many different types of costumes, I am slightly impressed with this costume. There's some things that are not perfect, but overall, I am happy with my purchase for a costume I was in the mood to make. So yeah, I really do like the outfit. So let's start with the wig here. So this wig is actually holding on for dear life. This wig is actually way too small. It's barely on my head, but I'm making it work for this video. And it's slightly too blue for my opinion for Ladybug or Marionette. But when I make my normal, when I wear it in this full glory, of course, as I mentioned, I'll wear my normal Ladybug, but I just want to put on the wig that they gave me. It's cute, but it's too small and too blue. So I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I still feel cute. And we're going to talk about the actual suit itself. So one thing I am very happy with is at first I was very nervous that this costume would not fit me, because I was talking to the seller and she gave me the measurements. At first, she gave me her daughter's weight. Of course, I'm not going to say the weight on here, but it was the same as my weight. So, okay, that works. But her daughter was like 5'7", and that's 7 inches taller than me, and I'm 5 foot. So I told her I'm afraid that I might be too short because, you know, if I wear a 5'7" costume, it's going to be like baggy down here and baggy everywhere, and it's not going to look cute. But she said, no, what, just give me a second, I'm going to measure the suit length and all of that stuff. So she did this all for me, and I really appreciate it. And when she came back, she said, this is the length, inches. I'm just going to tell you because it's my body, I don't care. So she said from the shoulder to, you know, this part down here, it was 26 inches, and the part from right here to my toes, or the toes, was 32 inches. And of course I measured myself, and it was the exact same size. So I was like, wow, this is like the size of me. So I was very excited, so I purchased it, but I was also very worried because this suit also had like this shading, highlighting detail to make it look shiny and all that stuff, and I'm afraid that when I bought this costume, like that shading detail and the highlighting won't be the same placement as the placement of my body parts, but actually it's pretty good and I am pretty impressed by it. Overall, I am very happy with the suit, and one thing I'm also very pleased about is that it's not very see-through. It's actually quite thick for what it is, and I really like it. So yeah, here's the suit. So it has, you know, the collar that goes all the way up to your neck, and then it goes all the way down to your toes, and it has the footsies, what I call it. And I'll tell you guys what this costume feels like when I wear shoes in the suit, because my normal Ladybug, the one I made myself, I wear shoes in the suit because I live in Washington, and a lot of my cons are in Seattle, and Seattle has a whole bunch of drugs people, and I don't want to walk barefoot without protection and step on a drug needle and get a disease. I ain't about that life. So I'll tell you guys how I feel with the suit, with the shoes, and see if it works out. If not, I had to wear shoes over it because I don't want a disease. And the gloves are attached. There's no like zipper pocket or nothing, so they're just on. So this is something I had to do with the whole day, so that's fun. But overall, I'm super happy with this suit. It fits perfect. Everything, like body wise, is perfect, and that's really good. My only real complaint is that the spots that have like lining stuff like this are not aligned, so they're in different placements, so that's kind of annoying. But that you get for buying a suit made from a company who makes a lot. So versus if I made the suit, obviously the spots would be aligned, but other than that, it is good, and I'm very happy. So I won't use this wig. I said it's too small, but I did put it in pigtails to try and make it work, and I do like it. So overall, I'm very, very happy, and I cannot wait to wear this outfit to cons. So super cute. So I don't know if I'm going to show you guys like the making of the stuff I'm doing for Dragonbug, because I'm planning on making the mask and her hair accessories and her sword. So because I already have Ladybug's yo-yo, so if I'm making those, I'll definitely try and squeeze it into this video. Also, I rewatched this whole video and I realized it was filmed at an awkward angle, but that's okay. But there's fun things I forgot that I mentioned before. I said this costume also has a zipper that goes all the way from the top of my butt to all the way up to my neck. So that's fun. So I always had to ask somebody to zip up my suit for me, so that's fantastic. And this costume, even though it is a knit spandex material, it does try to replicate the hexagon pattern that Ladybug has on her suit, so I do appreciate that. And one thing that really bothers me about this costume is like the spot right here in the middle is so huge. It's like boom, out there, you know, so I had to mention that. And overall, it's still fine, and I do really like it. And those are the things I forgot to mention. Okay, now to the next part, and I don't think there's anything else I want to say. Let me think. No, everything else is pretty good. And I really do like the bottom here with like the wraps on the leg. I think they do that really nice. Okay, but the suit is good, and I like how they try to replicate the texture. And the zipper is pretty good too, so I am overall very, very happy. Okay, now bug out. Alright, it's the part of the video that everybody wants, which is me making the Dragonbug accessories, because I always do that. So the first thing I did was grab some 2mm foam, and I just traced a mask pattern that I made. I just literally did my Ladybug mask, but I just added some points towards the end to make it more like Dragonbug's mask, and I just literally just traced that onto this red millimeter foam, but it could be any color, but I'm just using this red one because I have it. But yeah, it's 2mm, super important, and I just cut that out. Again, I make Ladybug masks all the time, so this was pretty easy for me, and yeah, just cut that out. And the next thing I do to make sure it's like the perfect shape, and then I heat form it to fit my face and give it the shape that I want. And after I did that, I just put Mod Podge over everything to help prime it for the paint and keep it nice and strong to make sure it stays in the shape, especially when I'm wearing it. Also, Mod Podge make it a little bit more flexible, which is good because this is still a face mask. And then after I put all the Mod Podge on, I started to paint it a red color, because even though the foam is red, I still make it a nice solid even color, because sometimes Mod Podge could be patchy. And also painted a slightly different shade of red to match the suit a little bit better. But yeah, I just used some acrylic paint and just paint that all over. I think I did 1 or 2 layers. Just make sure everything's nice and even, and once that's dry, I get the black acrylic paint and I start painting all the detailings that's on the mask. So if she has detail there, I do that as well, so very easy on that part. As you can see, I just keep continuing adding detailings on this mask. Again, I use black acrylic paint. I just literally paint over it, and I love doing this part. Detailing is my favorite, so once I'm done with that, I wait for that to dry, and while that's drying, I also grab some 4mm foam, or is it 6mm? Can't quite remember, but thicker foam, and I cut out her fins. So I just made a shape that I like from a pattern, and then I just cut that out with a box knife. We can use normal scissors, and I Dremel and sand it down to make it nice and even and get a little bit more pizzazz to it. If you don't have a Dremel, you can always use sandpaper. I used to use that. Sandpaper works perfectly fine. So yeah, just Dremel that down, give it a little bit more shape, make it nice and smooth, and then when I'm done with that, I heat seal it, form it a little bit, and I paint that red. Of course, I use Mod Podge for that, and I did about 2 or 3 layers of red paint because it was a little bit hard because I'm painting red over black, and black tends to absorb paint and make it darker, so yes. And then after I'm done with that, I start doing all the gold detailing on the mask and the fins. So here I'm doing the fins here, and doing a nice layer of metallic gold acrylic paint, and I'm just making it look nice and cute. Again, if Dragonbug has it, I will sketch it on her stuff, and if I mess up, I usually just grab the red paint or the black paint and clean it up a little bit more. I also did it on the mask, but apparently I didn't record that. And afterwards, I grabbed some elastic because that's how I attach my mask, and this hot glue on the back, and I put a lot of hot glue to secure that. And then for the fins, I grabbed some flat like alligator hair clips, and I also hot glued that on. I put 2 each, so I can just put it in my hair, and just like that, that's how I made my Dragonbug accessory. So here's a look of the finished cosplay. Video, and I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy because this video is like 2 years old, so it's a little bit old, you know. I said I don't mind like the cosplay making part because that could be any time old, and I still think the quality will be good, but my face cameras and stuff, you can tell that was from 2 years ago. But I still hope you find this video interesting, and since it's been 2 years since I had this Dragonbug cosplay, I can give you my full thoughts on it because when I first opened it, I actually liked this cosplay. I thought like, hey, it was worth like the 20 bucks I spent on it. But however, having it now 2 years later, I kind of don't like this cosplay anymore because I feel like it's not up to the best quality, and there's some things about it I just generally just don't like how the spots and stuff are misaligned, and it's like drives me nuts, and it just doesn't look good compared to my other Ladybug costumes. So I'll love to upgrade this cosplay one day because there's a company, I'll put it down here, they have a really great Dragonbug suit and I really want it. So if this video does well, I would definitely buy that suit. But until then, that's all for today's video, and I hope you also find the cosplay making stuff interesting as well because hint hint, I'll have more cosplay making videos coming up. So let me know if you like this video, and if you want to see an updated Dragonbug cosplay, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Until then, that's all for today's video, and I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy, and I hope you watch my next video. I have no idea what it is, but I hope you still watch it, and until then, bug out!